Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, or Macabro Prime, as it were. Still stuck in limbo. Really don't know how to get out of here myself. I have no access to any of my cosmic weapons. I'm actually worse off than I was in hell or in heaven. But hopefully something will come around to save me. I hope. I really do. But I am here to somehow share with you a Halloween haul. Never you mind how I was able to acquire these Halloween articles. It just happened. Magic. Don't try to bring logic to this channel. There is no such thing in this channel. Indeed. So let's get started with some stuff that somehow I got. I'm going to share with you. Just go with it. Picked up this little thing. This is from the Mexican dollar store, which stuff doesn't cost $1 here. It actually costs $2. So false advertising right there, but it's the equivalent to the dollar store. And I picked up this mask. It just says Mascara, mask, but it's inspired by the Squid Game. Now, I am thinking of erasing the square and maybe painting it a different color, or even leaving it as is so that I could see when I have a hood on. Like a spooky faceless hood. Or maybe put some LEDs and make it curious and spooky looking. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that. Also, because they still had quite a few, and I still have quite a few masks that I would like to be added to the collection and passed along to that other variant that now exists, DUI Macabro, picked up some Jason masks. These are this year's model of Jason masks. Last year, they did come out with the bloody design, but the plastic was a little bit more wobbly. This one is a much more solid plastic. Much more solid, not as wobbly. So, yes, I'll probably pass this along somehow to DUI Macabro so he can make the mask from part 6. And then the mask from part 7. So this will work great as the mask for part 6. Because it's just the regular Jason mask with the axe wound. And the one single triangle chevron. And this one, well, it already looks black and gnarly. So that one will be the one for part... how did it break? For part 7. So there you go. Look forward to those projects, I guess. This is not horror related, but this was added to the collection for the low price of $10, and it was too good to pass up. The complete Spider-Man 8-filled collection has Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 with Tobey Maguire, has the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 with Andrew Garfield, and has Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home with Tom Holland. And doesn't have the Spider-Verse or the Venom-verse, but it's just the main 3 Spider-Man that played Peter Parker and then came together in that Spider-Man No Way Home. So they're all on Blu-ray. So I was like, for $10, 8 Spider-Man movies, why not? It sounds like a good deal, even though, again, not horror. Picked up some safety goggles for DUI Macabro. And don't question how these things work. Don't question how I got these things or how these things will get passed along to DUI Macabro. Don't bring logic into my madness. You're gonna fail miserably. But yes, some nice goggles so that foam and paint and shit doesn't get into his eyes. And he doesn't go blind, because being blind sucks balls. Picked up some more creepy cloth. Because you can never have too much creepy cloth. Creepy cloth is essential when you want to have a creepy looking thing. So, creepy cloth. Picked up this little light thing. I was hoping that it was all white so that it would light up the eventual cemetery that's still under construction. But it turns out it is just a sort of black light. It's not that powerful, unfortunately. It doesn't really light up. Or I might just need some fresher batteries. But it has a flash mode and a regular one. I suppose this will work as if I can put it as a little light up to light up the tombstones. I wish I would have gotten a second one because I do have more than one tombstones. And yeah, you would need so for a cemetery. So I wish I would have gotten more of those, and they would have been white. But purple works okay, it makes it look spooky. Speaking of spooky, I got this, the Ghostbusters PKE meter. A prop, costume prop. Unfortunately, it doesn't light up. It's not the deluxe version that lights up or makes sounds. This is just a standard plastic facade with stickers and painted things. But it originally cost, surprisingly, this thing cost $10. But I got it for $1. So I was like, $1 for a Ghostbusters prop. I'm gonna get it because I would be stupid not to, quite frankly. Man, I've got... Oh, I don't want everything to fall down. I got these Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy glove chopsticks. Yes, you want to go outside on a date and you take that person out to have some sushi, whip out your Freddy chopsticks, and if that person knows what this is and likes that you whipped out some Freddy chopsticks, well, you marry that person, because that person, people like that are hard to find. So yes, a very weird chopsticks. It's supposed to be the Freddy glove, but it looks more like the hand from Freddy's Nightmare, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, where the gloves, the knives come out of a regular hand, and that's why it looks like that. But still, I'll take it, because it's Nightmare on Elm Street product. Picked up these really cool vampire glasses. Indeed. I thought they were pretty cool. I've been trying to look for some vampire shades, and now I have them in the collection. Very cool indeed. Also got some eyes. Some big old googly eyes. I wanted smaller eyes, unfortunately, but they didn't have the smaller eyes. They only have the big ones. But this will work just fine nonetheless, because I could use them for a spell book or what have you, so I'll take it. I saw Mr. Bones pick up a similar object, but his was really cool. If I remember correctly, it was green, transparent green, and looked pretty badass. But I found a transparent purple coffin. Yes, indeed, a nice purple one. They had an orange one, and they had a black one, but I like the purple one. I like how that pops. Put a light in, one of those LED lights, it'll make it glow very creepily, so that's why I went with purple. But I'll probably, if I can go back to the store, I'll pick up an orange one. Also, got some foam spooky eyes, but I don't know where I left them. But yes, imagine that I'm showing a pair of spooky eyes. I'll probably CGI them here so you can see them. See, they're nice foam spooky eyes that I'll use to decorate some stuff that needs spooky eyes. For Dia de los Muertos, I picked up these beautiful looking skulls. You can never have enough skulls. I have, not to brag, but I have quite a bit of skulls in the collection. I like skulls. For some reason, as you can see, I like skulls. And these are your sugar calaveras, your calaveras de azúcar, as they were. They're inspired to look like that. This one, unfortunately, has some cardboard stuck in it, but I am going to wash that with a little bit of water, and it will look quite beautiful. And I picked up, if it'll come out, a green one. A nice little green one. Because you can never have more than, you can't only have one, you need more. And these were the ones that I picked up that looked the best. They also had a purple one. No, I got the pink one. They also had an orange one, but the paint job on that one sucked balls. So I'm hoping that I can find the orange one, but that it looks pretty. Also, to go with the rest of my potion bottles and the like, a skull! A crystal skull! Oh, probably brought back memories from that Indiana Jones movie. But yes, this is very reminiscent to the Crystal Skull vodka that was released by Dan Aykroyd. So I have a bigger version of this, but I like this little one. And again, can't have enough skulls in a collection, so I like owning lots of skulls. And well, if you're going to buy one, buy another one. A darker looking skull. Another crystal skull, if you will. So, yes. Can never have enough skulls in a collection. And now I do. I could fill this up with vodka and give people a shot of vodka. Although we don't get Crystal Skull vodka here in the grand old country of Mexico, but I am curious to try it if it still exists. And the last thing I got is a pail. Another not quite looking pail for like the one from McDonald's that was shown in a previous video, but close enough. Has the little grabby thing, and this one has, instead of having the face painted, it actually has the face carved. This is a vampire pumpkin pail. And I like this one so that I can put some LED lights and then maybe fashion a foam cover. And it'll glow marvelously in my pumpkin patch. Yes, indeed, at this point I have quite a few of these candy pails. And if I can get more, I will do so because I love collecting these little things. Ah, there you go. See how beautiful that is. Wonderful. So, will this be the last of the Halloween hauls? I doubt it. We're still starting with October, and if I can still find some more budget Halloween stuff to add, it will get added. But let me know what you thought of this haul. Did you like the little sugar skulls? I dug them. They'll probably disappear with the green screen. I don't think I'll add a green screen effect. It's all fog and magic. Did you like the crystal skulls? Those were my favorite. The sticker keeps popping out. Hate that a thing. But yes, a good haul was had indeed. So, I hope you enjoy this. And keep enjoying the 31 Days of Halloween Spooktacular here at the Professor Macabro channel and throughout every member of the community that's doing a 31 Days of Halloween. Ice Lord is doing watch-alongs for his 31 Days of Halloween Spooktacular. Give him a watch. He is a gloriously, amazingly talented person, and everyone in the community is talented. So give him a watch, give everyone a watch, and show your love for the Spooktacular 2023 event. But until I see you again next time, hopefully again someone will come and save me, this has been Professor Macabro, wishing you, like always, a good evening.